Right, guys, hi, it's Degrees again.
Test.
And we just watched Wonder Woman yesterday, so we're just going to do a review on that today.
Yeah, we said we was gonna come back and talk about it.
Yeah.
What we thought about the film and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
What can I say first off? I say we have to rate it to all the previous DC films.
DC
Going
films.
back to what? What are we going back to?
Well, are we saying DCEU? Like,
Yeah,
okay,
right.
from Man of Steel then.
For Man of Steel. So
Man of Steel then, yeah.
also Man of Steel, Batman v Superman,
Suicide Squad.
and Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
It is the best one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that to be fair, that wasn't hard to do too much.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, it didn't
wasn't-
have that much to beat. Like,
Right.
Man of Steel for me was like, it was good. Like it was about like it was, out of 10, it was about a 6. You know what I mean? So it was good.
Yeah, I could give it
Yeah.
that, yeah.
And then Batman v Superman was like a 2.
But,
I only
can't
get to
give it
2
a
because
2.
the actors was worth it. The actors was good.
Then
The
I would have to
sci-fi-
bump it a bit more. I have to give it a 4 personally for Batman vs Superman.
Oh, if you can't, yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 4. I might give it a 5 because of Wonder Woman, but and I do like Ben Affleck as Batman. I think it was
I'll
decent.
give it a 2 just because the actors, everything else was just fucked up.
Alright.
And then
Suicide-
Suicide Squad just went back up to decent, which was just a 5 really.
I say 5, so I put it right in the middle. I put it
was
right in
just
the
a
middle.
5 in the really. You can't hate it, but you can't really like it or love it. To be honest.
Yeah.
So it was a 5. And then Wonder Woman was, as I told you guys yesterday, it was my if they can't fucking cut Wonder Woman, I cut the most iconic, one of the most iconic women out there as
The
superhero. Yeah.
the
It's
like
you know what I mean?
the most
Yeah.
the most iconic.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, it's
female
just like you just
superhero
fucking
all
like
time.
you're useless. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But
They
then,
already fucked up Batman v Superman, so they're useless. So
I-
they nailed it. It's really good.
they nailed it. They nailed it.
Yeah, I don't think we've made any spoilers yet. So spoiler that we might be dropping spoilers.
Spoiler review.
Yeah, we're gonna be dropping spoilers. So if you don't want to be hearing anything, I recommend you pause it until you finish. Pause it and get back to it until you finish watching the film. Really, but it is.
It's been out for a week though now, so it's alright before us doing spoilers. Yeah, but alright.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really good, and I don't know what else I can say about it. I'm looking forward to Justice League then,
Yeah.
which I said I would think. It gives me hope for Justice League. I'm still skeptical about Cyborg and stuff like that. Coming back towards the film, the way they did it, it was like it was basically like how they did the reboot in the comic books. You know what I mean? They changed up certain stuff.
Yeah.
Like they changed up a lot of stuff because it's not in the same time span. Because in the reboot, it is in this time era, basically present where Superman and stuff is still relevant. Yeah. This one they went back in the past, paid more focus on Wonder Woman growing up and stuff like that.
That was one of the best origin stories
Yeah.
I've seen for a comic book character. That was a great origin story. Just to start off, I like the way how they showed you her growing up briefly, little kid, a bit more like 11, 12 in that one part scene,
I like
and then
that they
really
kept
older.
Yeah,
Right.
they kept it very close to how
A bit older.
the route that the comic book was taking
Yeah.
for the origin series, like her when she first ate ice cream, how she liked it.
Yeah, that's nice because
How she was like a child figuring out everything about the world because
Yeah.
everything was new to her, and because she was a woman and they was keeping true to the era of then.
Amazon.
With the whole, when she was just walking around like she could go anywhere.
Oh, right,
And it was
yes,
like,
yeah,
the guys
yeah.
was like, why she's in this room and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
I mean, how it was used to
19th century, though, 20th century,
Yeah,
though, right?
how
Beginning
used to
part,
read,
innit?
used to take down women. So I respect it a lot for that. Like they kept it as genuine as possible. And it was really good. The action scenes was amazing. I have no real complaints about graphics wise that much, to be honest.
Oh no, the CGI was. I liked it. I like the CGI in
graphics
it.
was
I
really
like
good.
what
I've
they
seen
did
some new films that are out at the moment. Like it's not relevant to this film, but like Pirates of the Caribbean CGI is terrible.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, it's disappointing. A lot of scenes just draws you out. So they did really good with that too. for the story and stuff like that.
I-
The way they did it, with the start of it and the end of it, was good too.
I like the story. I like the relationship. I like the chemistry between Gal Gadot and Chris Pine. Yeah, Chris Pine. You know, Diane and Steve. Steve. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that relationship what they've done. That has to be for me probably one of the best on-screen sort of relationship, romantic sort relationship I've seen when it comes to comic book wise anyway. But I'm gonna go that further. I'm gonna take it a little bit further. I think it's one of the best I've seen in the last 5-10 years, I think.
For a romantic relationship.
Yeah.
Between characters.
Yeah, between characters, yeah. When I saw in general,
all
that's how they.
DC universes.
I'm talking about all films in general.
In all films.
In all films.
Wonder Woman.
Yes, Wonder Woman with what's his name? Trevor. Trevor. That on-screen chemistry they had, that was fantastic. Yeah, I would go as far as saying that's on par with Titanic. I don't even like that movie, but I'm saying that's on par with that relationship. Yeah, definitely.
You're gonna get that hate.
Well, you know, I know it's a true story and all that.
You
But
guys, it's Titanic. Even though he doesn't hate it, I still think it's a really good movie. But I'm really not a big fan of drama, love and romantic films.
So that's what I'm saying.
I haven't really watched any, so I can't really say that for myself.
Yeah,
so.
sure. But I'm saying like in still even like any sort of action films, there's always a romantic interest though. Do you know? And I'm saying that's
action and they make rubbish romantic things.
yeah, but with this one, you saw the romance, but that didn't take away from the movie. That added to the movie, the romantic scenes with the two of them. That was fantastic.
I like the jokes. The jokes that they had in it was quite funny.
Right.
It was quite funny.
Right. They play off each other real nice still.
Yeah, really
both
good.
of the actors.
If you have daughter or a niece or something, young female in your family to take her to see that.
I know it's a 12A, but I want to take my niece to see that still, man.
So,
So yeah,
definitely need to let them check it out.
yeah.
So they have someone to look up to because like the boys, we got Superman, Batman, Iron Man, we got everybody. So
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
definitely let them.
And she was like that character though. She was really inspiring though. That scene though,
Get some water.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Of course.
Keep talking. Then.
All right. Yeah. So the scene where she just goes in, bullets just flying at. Spoiler, yeah. Bullets.
On the No Man's Land.
Yes, No Man's Land. That scene was so epic. That's inspired people, man. Just going up there,
Yeah.
you know,
Guys followed up.
you know, just walk.
She's
you know,
taking on the
walking
bullets and then everyone.
bullets like that. It was so sick. And then that part where she
When she
pulls out her
jumps
shield, and then all the bullets are still firing, and like she's doing. Oh man, that was so sick. And yeah, she rallied up the troops.
Yeah,
All the
man.
guys started to say, "Yeah, come on, just go in there. Just take this country back. Yeah, just take
The
this
saddest
bit."
part of that film,
I
right?
love that.
I think you're all right.
Same.
You might be slightly right about their romantic chemistry being really good because I still felt it when Weenan had to kill himself in the plane.
Oh, it's a
Take the
spoiler.
break.
Yes. Okay, we
Well,
did
we
say spoilers. We did say
Yeah.
spoilers.
Well, we already thought about a lot of
Yeah,
shit about it.
yeah,
anyway, so
yeah. We did say spoilers though.
It was so sad. Like I want to share that tear, but that's when Chaz, this is gonna be deep in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then they kind of killed me from crying. So yeah.
Yeah.
And stuff, so it was sad, man. I was like,
Yeah, no, it was. That's all. So I like that scene. Like I said, Chris Pine, he's good though, and I've barely ever seen him in that much stuff. Well, he probably has been in stuff I've not really clocked him on.
I don't think they
That
did
was-
quite well.
Yeah, but in
that
that,
film, he did really good.
fantastic. And I love his work in that. Like that sort of spy and that. But how about the visuals of what's it, Themyscira? Themyscira, where she's from, Wonder Woman, her island.
Yeah. The visuals of that island
That-
are really good.
Right.
I would say with that bit of the island, I didn't like the bit where the ship was able to come through the Themyscira, because technically in the comics you can't get there unless you to be honest, it's not 100% actually. They're taught to you won't be able to get there unless the gods allow it. So technically it's not a thing, because technically even in the comics Wonder Woman doesn't really get her true powers until the gods give it to her when they lock her up.
Yeah, but you know, there's been
So
so
I
much.
can't really-
Yeah, you know, there's been so much different reboot
Yeah.
storyline,
Yeah, so I can't
stories
really
of
think
Wonder
with
Woman
the
though.
same with Sarah. So I still think she is able to get to it if she was to find out the location of it. But her finding out the location of it is very dangerous because then other people can find out and then they get invaded basically.
Yeah, like
So
that
hopefully
scene,
she doesn't really
like
do
that
that.
battle on the beach. That was
That was the because
that was. Yeah, that was such a sick battle though, man. I really liked how those
shows
Amazons
like-
were fighting still against
true power
against the Germans. That was really quality. I love the way they were fighting and all that. And I like her teacher, that girl, the woman that teached her how to like be
She's
Wonder
her
Woman.
auntie.
Yeah.
She's an aunt in the movie.
Oh yeah. But it's an aunt by name though, isn't it? Because they're all sisters.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, I think they're all sisters though, ain't they? Yeah. Zeus, yeah. So I like.
That's why she called. That's why she called me name brother.
Yeah, yeah, Ares, yeah, Ares, yeah. I like but she's actually directly Zeus's daughter though. You know, unlike the others were created. Yeah, created. She was directly, you know, Zeus's daughter. Oh, Jesus thing going on there, isn't it? Yeah.
That's like create. That's in a way that's like creating.
Yeah, but I think considering, but you know, at those Greek.
that's like creating a female Pinocchio.
Sure,
Yeah, she
no.
turns human and then you get impregnated with a child.
That's a disturbing thought. Actually. That's a
That's what it's like
thought.
right there, fam.
Oh,
That's literally what
that
it's like. I'm sorry if I ruined anyone's Pinocchio childhood. It has ruined mine because I'm kind of blowing it out, but that's literally what it's like to be honest. If you think about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Justice League.
Now I am. But I mean, the
Because
thing
I have
is,
a little bit more hope
Yeah.
in that they could actually deliver.
Yeah.
I'm still skeptical about because I really hate the graphics that I've seen on
Cyborg's look. I don't like how Flash looks like either, but I don't like Flash's look. I don't like how Cyborg looks really.
It took me a while to get used to Aquaman because I wanted his hair blonde, but I think that was just me just being selfish.
No, it's not selfish. I mean, that's how the
'Cause he's
character
like-
looks like that.
Yeah,
Do you know him?
and he's the
You
only
know,
blonde,
yeah,
he's
that,
the only
the blonde, yes.
character out there, like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. But
That's
another
like taken away from
somewhat,
that.
yes, somewhat blonde male. I think, yeah, blonde
Yeah.
male because there's a lot of blonde female sort of.
Yeah, like
you know.
Yeah,
But no, the thing is that my issue about Aquaman not being blonde is the fact that the blonde hair is part of his character. That was known
Yeah,
as
it
a
was
curse.
iconic,
I think
yeah,
it was a
I mean-
curse. No, it was a
'cause
in
he's
the
got
story.
two-
Yeah, if he's
That's
got
why
blonde
I think
hair,
that's why he got
yeah.
forbidden from Atlantis.
Right, exactly. That's the thing. So,
Atlantis.
yeah. So, but yeah, back onto Wonder Woman though. I also